The passage begins with a profound expression of distress and concern. It reflects the situation of someone finding themselves overwhelmed by the number of adversaries confronting them. The speaker acknowledges the increase in those who trouble them, indicating that their enemies are not just a few, but have multiplied significantly. This situation is further intensified by the voices around them proclaiming that there is no hope or help to be found in God for the speaker. This statement of hopelessness by others adds to the pressure and concern of the individual who feels beset by challenges on all sides. Despite this daunting situation, the speaker's response is noteworthy. Rather than succumbing to despair, there is an immediate shift in focus towards the divine. The speaker affirms their faith and trust in the Lord, describing God as a shield. This imagery of a shield suggests protection, safety, and security amidst the chaos and threats surrounding them. Furthermore, by declaring God as their glory and the one who lifts their head high, the speaker implies that their dignity, honor, and morale are restored and upheld by their relationship with God. This faith allows the speaker to rise above the current challenges, feeling supported and valued by the divine presence. The psalm continues with a testimony of personal experience. The speaker recollects crying out to the Lord with their voice, seeking divine intervention. The response from God comes from the holy hill, a place symbolizing God's dwelling and sovereignty. This aspect of the text highlights the direct and personal communication between the individual and God. The speaker assures the reader that their pleas were heard, providing further evidence of God's attentiveness and readiness to respond to those in need. Following this divine encounter, the speaker is able to lay down and sleep peacefully. This simple act of sleeping, followed by awakening, is presented with significant spiritual underpinning. It illustrates the trust and restfulness that comes from knowing one is sustained by God. By stating that they awoke because the Lord sustained them, the speaker emphasizes that every act of waking is a testament to divine care and sustenance. In the face of potential threats, even from 10,000s of people encircling them, the speaker expresses a profound step of faith. They will not be afraid. This fearlessness is not born from ignorance or bravado, but from a deep-seated confidence in the divine support and protection previously described. It is an assurance rooted in the experience of divine faithfulness and intervention. The speaker then calls upon the Lord to arise and deliver them once more. This call is not just a hopeful cry for help, but like a warrior rallying for another decisive act of divine salvation. The text vividly pictures God acting on behalf of the speaker by smiting the enemies, specifically targeting their cheekbone and breaking the teeth of the ungodly. This imagery suggests a complete defeat of the adversaries, stripping them of their power and ability to harm. The passage concludes with the powerful declaration that salvation truly belongs to the Lord. It is a recognition that ultimate deliverance, rescue, and victory are of divine origin and rest in the hands of God. This is followed by an invocation of blessings upon God's people, signaling a communal benefit derived from divine grace and favor. Overall, this text is an eloquent articulation of human vulnerability met with divine strength. It acknowledges the reality of adversaries and challenges, yet transcends these through faith and reliance on divine protection. It reassures readers of the faithfulness of God to hear and respond, providing peace and security even in the midst of life's trials and opposition. The ultimate message is one of hope, encouragement, and assured salvation for those who place their trust in the Lord.